Yeah, is it actually going to work? It'd be awesome. Okay, looks like we are good. Great. Got both the chats up. All right. Anyway, so back to the game. Oh, we got that stuff all solved. Tattered wallet. Just my wallet. Got a scanner. Coffee. Lamp Black Productions. This frequency code is 0.320. Remember, always the first two digits of the Kane estate. Three. Okay, so we have to place the key fob on the docking station, enter the frequency, and then press upload. Do we have a key fob yet? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we have a blank key fob. So we're going to place that there. So remember, it's 0.320. 0.320. Upload. Incorrect. So it's got to be like his address then. Just like have an address outside. So it's 5161 Hollywood Hills. So there's the guest list. If Frank Garden arrives, deny entry. Oh, 67 Hollywood Hills. Huh. Five 1 3 2 0. Okay. Oh, so I'm gonna have to end right now. Alright, do it again.
Chase Lowry. It's Duke Kane, executive producer of Lamplight Productions. You're the boy who sent me some material, your headshot, your audition take. I remember it. You looked vulnerable. That's rare, Chase. See, your friend Vinny. Vinny, he just plays a part. But you, I think I want you for Willie. As you know, he's the lead role, the soul of The Last Voyage. I think you might just have that kind of soul, Chase. Loyal, trusting, malleable. So come to me. We should meet. Get close. Let me understand you. All of you. Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, he's not a weird guy. Okay. Marcus. Fair, you'll see what it sharks in the water. Just standard coaching lessons. Oh. A lot of messages between me and Vinny, and they're all deleted. Coat room. The NDA. Vinny Monroe. March 31st. Photography recording, no disclosure to external parties, pretty standard boilerplate stuff. Duration and enforcement. And beyond the recipient's departure from the premises, any breach of agreement may result in legal action, including but not limited to injunction, monetary damages. Okay, pretty much just standard boilerplate NDA. How's that? Weird art. Dark hallway, the red light. 1948, Carmen Duval. 1989, Jonas Feldman. 1984, Elena Moretti. 1995, Oscar Lindholm. So Harry is VIP, Carly is a VIP, and of course Vinny is a VIP. Well, I guess was a VIP. Alright, before we go that way real quick, what's this? Garage. Filler repair service log. Keeps rattling during the vacuum cycle, keeps banging on the walls. Darkroom safe light has gone missing. The safe light required. Projector reported malfunctioning. Let's do that again real quick. So we gotta add 3 pieces together. Oh, what the hell? Already setting off alarms? Oh. But you're a sensitive alarm. I didn't even touch you. Oh. Duke Kane. Director, producer, visionary. Where the frame ends, the story begins. Lock. No key. Looks like that's open, but it looks like it's blocked or barricaded. Hmm. Kind of see some mannequins in there. What's this? We found was that Mabambo's Rain? The old VHS tape. Meet your maker, Akita. What's that red light? That was weird. The Dreamer. All the art's done. Bryce and Illusion. The Rising Star. The Final Curtain. This is a Roomba. Oh, it's a Hellvac. Cool. I need a screwdriver. Because we did see in the garage that we need to take that apart. Roses. What's this? A teddy bear. An old raggedy teddy bear, but there we go. HarbingerG Sanguine. What's that? I like pissed on it. With love, you pretentious piece of shit. Oh, okay. I added him as a contact. Got it. Oh, I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. Okay, so we added Leah Kane, humorless. I tried again today. I sat at this desk, pen shaking in my hand, and I thought, just write his name. Just write it down. But I can't. My body won't let me. My mind won't let me. Donnie doesn't understand. He doesn't take anything seriously. He sits there with that hollow grin, that empty gaze, as if none of this is real. As if our son was just a passing dream, and not a life we created, a life we lost. Father Emil Voss sees it too. He won't say it outright, but I can tell. He's wary of Donnie. He watches him the way the doctor watches a patient who doesn't know he's sick. But Donnie knows. I see it in the way he avoids his bedroom, in the way he keeps his doors locked at night, in the way he refuses to say his name. Just like me. The lullaby. Oh, hello. That wasn't good. It's our first real jump scare. Oh shit, it's his wallet. Vinnie Monroe. Oh my god. You can tell I'm getting old when, like, date of birth, 1998. Oh shit, that's older than I am now. That's a grown-ass man. Expiration dates, endorsements. This is what he did. What I did. Red Valley. So interesting is I'm keeping these VHS tapes, so we're gonna have to find a place to play them. I like how the shower is pretty much a cage. Another bedroom. This one. Another bear. Why is there another bear? Welcome. As a part of tradition, we like to share a few of our favorite films with our most cherished guests. These 5 were carefully chosen by Blank, our little boy wonder. We hope they give you a glimpse into the heart of our family and what we hold dear. Before you head out, we'd really appreciate it if you could sign your order. Blank would have loved that. Warmth, the Kane family. I do have guests. Was Rain, 11 Lock Valley, Red Valley, Machine Play. Thank you so much for having us. So Scratched Out. What a hilarious idea. Thanks so much for this. A shame Duke wasn't around next time. My little angel, a beautiful way of keeping his memory alive. I'm so sorry for your loss, Leah. No stopping me. Interesting. When I close my eyes, you stay with me. You stay with me. You cannot hide from me, mommy. Jump scare? No? Oh, I see. My little boy wonder, your memory will be cherished. Okay, so I gotta figure out what order. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So definitely that. Those frames. So it seems they're all the same. They didn't read. I look at Mambo's Rain. Actually, I think that was the only one that had Mambo's Rain, isn't it? Let's see, they're all different. Oh, there's Mambo's Rain. There's Mambo's Rain. So we have to find out what order they go. It doesn't specifically say we have to do it in an order, but I'm assuming. Yeah, we'll do. Put them in there for now. I'm gonna need, what, 1, 2... Okay. 3 more. Never a good sign. This is all boarded up. That's their award room. Can't go in there. It's okay. Hell of a party with no guys. I'll be honest, while there's part of me that kind of hates it, I actually love that bookshelf. Even if it's chaotic as all hell. Oh, what the heck? I have no idea. Yo, Johanna, what's up? This is going to be a lot of puzzles in this game, so we probably will not get very far in this game this morning, but we'll see. I got a haircut in 3 hours. It is. It's both. Started with a picture. So I am Vinny. No, not Vinny. I'm Chase. So this is me. I'm Chase Lowry. I am being replaced. I was friends, or am friends, with the other guy. That's what I need. Hold on. I just kind of started pretty much. I'm like very much in the beginning because I had to get away and come back. Oh, it's a day already. Yeah, so Vinny was the one who was set for the role. He was invited to the party, and this guy is some producer who's been crazy, mysterious throughout his career. But he's kind of been the one that's been the rule maker and the career maker throughout it. But Vinny was brought here. The game opened up, and I was Vinny, I'm assuming. And I was in a bathroom, and everything was dark and red and weird, and my character was calling and trying to get a hold of him, but wouldn't answer. And so I showed up here, and now I got a text from Kane saying that he would like me to be the lead role of this movie now. So we're here after a party, we can tell. So right now we're kind of just exploring the basics of his place. So yeah, that's what I read outside about. That's why I know a good amount. It was a good amount to read on Kane. So they did a lot of development through the magazine article there. We kind of learned a little bit more about him. But yeah, it's Duke Kane is the director, producer, and probably the bad guy of this game. So yeah, we'll probably get more FMV stuff as we go along. I've been collecting VHS tapes of movies that I've been putting. It looks like the Kane, I'm guessing, lost his kid at one point. He was a young prodigy, and it looks like he may have died. They lost him. And yeah, because he even had like his son curate like a list of movies for the guests that are staying here, which is kind of what I'm collecting right now. I'm putting it up in his room. So I got 2 out of the 5 VHS tapes. The All-Seeing Eye for Original Screenplay is awarded to the freelancers Duke Kane, Lamp Black Productions. So it's got tons of awards. Golden Lens. See, this is so funny to me because like actual awards IRL generally are never this nice looking. From what I see, like the big famous people that get them are like they're all pretty stock. He gave us light, he will be punished. The Promethean. Oh, you're good. You're good. play yourself. Don't worry, I'm not getting super far into it today, more than likely, judging by how its pace is going to be set. Don't know that. That elevator isn't working. We have a keypad. Another keypad. Is the stamp date of the former Mrs. Kane's caricature. The former Mrs. Kane's caricature. From what I'm seeing, about potentially 5 to 6 hours is what I'm seeing. Probably not quite that long, I guess. Oh. Who are you? Victoria Cross. Okay. Yeah, it seems like it's going to be good length, so. Oh, yeah, sure, well. Oh, it's a flash drive. Doesn't say anything, so we don't know what's on it. We're going to have to find a place to put it in. What's this? Oh, this is me. Oh my god, is that actually, like, a headshot of Neil? Like, when he's younger? I gotta look. I gotta see if they use one of his old headshots or something. What's the hell's his name? Dubon. I only see most of his recent stuff. Yeah, that's... Yeah, young Neil Newbon. Yeah, that's... I don't see the exact headshot they use, so it might be one of the ones he just gave him for the game. But yeah, no, that's literally him. Younger, yeah. Straight up him. I'm just seeing if they have that specific one. I'm just curious if they just use his actual headshot. But no, that's him. Yeah, so that's me. And this is our friend, Vinny Monroe. Yeah, so you won't get any spoilers, much spoilers here, because like I said, we're just starting, so. Chase Lowry is me. Gail Mendy. Submission for the last, but yeah, no, it was a FMV. It was essentially my audition tape to him. I spent my whole life, dear Gail Mandy, I spent my whole life chasing ghosts, the greats, the ones who leave something indelible behind. And no one has loomed larger in my mind and my career and my understanding of this industry than Duke Kane. His films don't just entertain. They carve into you. They drag you under, leave you gasping. They show you things that you're afraid to admit are real. Which brings me to The Last Voyage. I read the script. I let it stain my hands. Willie isn't just a role. He's a fever, a wound that never quite closes. And I know without hesitation that I'm meant to play him. This isn't just another job. This is the one. I've attached my audition tapes. Raw, unfiltered, no vanity, just the work. Just Willie. Just the kind of performance I know Duke demands. Vulnerable, violent, utterly real. I don't just want this part, I need it. I'm ready to go under for this film, deeper than ever before. If Duke wants blood, I'll bleed. If he wants a ghost, I'll vanish. Just let me prove it. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to the opportunity to speak further. Chase Lowry. So that's me. No, actually. So that's one game I saw the name of, growing up and stuff, but I never played a Titan Quest game. I've heard good things about it. But no, I actually have not. Gale sees Zara, Zara for Marion, no excuses, no delays. If she's no good, okay, got it. So I can't open the laptop and check the flash drive, so I have to find somewhere to check the flash drive now too. We're doing something right. This is an object of quiet murmurs, actors left in dark, roles reshuffled, so that's just him kind of smoking his own product, as it were, because they're like, yeah, look at this, they're talking shit about us, that means we're doing something right. So is Titan Quest good? I never played it. This is interesting. So he actually has a list here. So for The Last Voyage, this is by the casting director Gail Mandy. This is December 2024, and And I think it's around, no, it's not around March. We don't know. I forget what date it is. So William Monroe, excellent take, first choice. So that's our friend. Chase Lowry. Cold cover letter, was not invited, denied, flagged to Duke. There is a leak. So I don't think it was supposed to be given to my character. Elliot March 2, controlled, needs rawness. Samir, visually interesting, but voice is too flat. Marion, fine takes, Duke's first choice, too theatrical, over-rehearsed. And for Patrick, excellent read, first choice is Harry Dufresne. Second best, but misses subtle menace. Damien Voss, heavy-handed, feels natural. No tape requested for part. Female ship hand, flag to Duke. Okay. Very good. No tape. Okay, interesting. So, because my character has been a bit of an enigma. I was even on the guest list, like for my like letting me into the party, even though I wasn't actually invited to the party. But we're not going to go over that. My name was on the guest list, right? But it said question mark, kind of like that did, and it said ask management before letting me in, pretty much. Let's see what that's about. Oh, good. Oh boy. So digitizer. So we have green button. So we put film there. We hit green button and it puts it on flash drive. Oh, okay. We got to develop too. So what can you tell me about Titan Quest? And the fact that it's on the top selling. Wash, develop, stop, fix. I don't know why I just had it read that to me. Fix, wash. I don't see, where do I do that? On here. Because I don't have any film, right? Yeah, so I'm going to have to find film. Yeah, nothing there. I don't have a place for a flash drive that I can see. Do I still have the first game on my account? Dude, I might even have the first game on my account. Hold on. Let's find out. Could have came in a pack. I don't have it, actually. Let's take a look real quick.
Is it rolling? All right. You lent your charger, but you never
I'll look at the first one first. Okay, so top down 2016. This was the anniversary edition that came out in 2016. When did the original come out? Uh, 2006. Interesting. Yeah, it came out in 2006, so interesting. Do we have a trailer here so I can get an idea? It looks like it's like a top-down adventure, but the fact that it came out in 2006 is when the first game came out. Then it came out with the anniversary edition, so it looks like it's an ARPG that came out when there were not a ton of ARPGs on the market.
There was only darkness ruled.
Oh, you're talking 06. There wasn't a lot back then.
After an epic war, Zeus seized the heavens and exiled the Titans, seeking to imprison them for all eternity.
Titan Quest will shine its splendor.
The lands were
Titan Quest and Titan Quest Mortal Throne in one game.
But
Because back then they had actual expansion packs for games.
And even a god.
So, nice. Greek God style. ARPG. Cool. Absolutely perfect game to play with a non-gamer friends or relatives. Okay, so it might be kind of a chill game to play with friends. It looks like it's got multiplayer, so that's cool. The first one does, that is. So the fact that the second one, it must have a pretty good cult following. Like I said, I've always heard people like mention it, but I've never really looked into it. It wasn't ever something that came up on my radar or was that crazy. Nemesis, goddess of retribution, is out of control. She's corrupting the threads of fate. Punching those to opposer. Take up your weapon. Fight alongside. I guess you're talking 2006, and then this is going to be the current game. That does look cool. Looks like a funny ARPG. And it's multiplayer, right? I'd assume. Oh, that's nice. I still love that it has the Diablo works. I love health works in ARPGs. Yeah, good music. Fun abilities. Unique enemies, which is nice because of the set is nice. We're in early. Oh, it's early access. Nice, nice. Let's see what people are saying. So it's very positive so far. So that's awesome. 989 reviews right now. 7 crashes in 80 minutes. I mean, it's early access. I'm not super surprised. An era of live service ARPGs that shower you with loot and play more like a spreadsheet than Titan Quest 2 is a brave and bold message to old ARPG formula fans. Beautiful graphics, eerie soundtrack. Combat has weight to it. That's the important part to me in these type of games. And loot that matters. So that is good. Take it from a 35-year-old dad gamer. My initial feeling of the game is really nice. I have some people complaining about the slow pace of the game, but that's the good part. Because I feel like when you're talking about things like Diablo and you're talking about, Poe and stuff, they're great games. But they're fast. You just go. You slam through everything. And that's about it. You get faster and faster, and this might be slowing down that pace. Very early access, 6 to 8 hours of content, prequel plus Act 1. Feels like Grim Dawn. Cool. I'll keep an eye on it. So curious, what was your first ARPG? Like, what was the very first ARPG style game that you played? Yeah, do it. Why not? Oh, scene. Entertainment wing. Nice. Interesting, it's got them. This game split up into scenes. It's the chapters, I guess. Yeah, the very, very first ARPG I played, and I know it's the very first, and as younger, I didn't have a bunch of stuff. Plus, there were not really many or any ARPGs much on console. And I don't really know what ARPG was, but I will say my favorite by far that I played, and I first played it in the arcade, and it was the most miserable thing ever to play in the arcade because it wasn't an easy game anyway. Because it, yeah, so the way that the arcade mechanic worked is your health would just slowly go away. It would slowly taper down and down and down. So you could find food and health in the game, which would be fine, but that must be the one. 1989. But the problem is so your health would drain, which is fine, and it's crazy. But if you really pushed hard in the game, then you could try to find food and just try to push and find what you can do. Except there was an enemy that it was death, and would straight up, and death could show up anywhere, by the way. But most commonly, he would either be a statue that you accidentally trigger, which then he would activate, or he would just show up out of a chest. So you open up a chest, and boom, it's death, which sucked. But he would just health funnel your health down incredibly fast. And the game I'm talking about, of course, is Gauntlet. And I love that game. Gauntlet Dark Legacy, I had so much fun in. It was such a classic. By today's standards, it's a goddamn mess. But I played the Everling crap of this. So I played Gauntlet first, I think it was, and then I ended up playing Dark Legacy. Dark Legacy ended up coming on consoles. I did end up eventually getting it. But it was the thing about Gauntlet, which I always thought was funny, especially with the fact that they put it in an arcade situation. It's not a short game. Like, there's how the hell would you ever pay enough money to get any distance in this game? Like, it was absolutely bonkers. Like, that this was ever put as an arcade game. Really cool. I have great memories. Actually, I could probably look at the arcade cabinet. Yeah, here it is. I love this shit. I play this stuff. Let me see. Can I get a better view on it? Yeah, so you can play up to 4 players on this arcade machine. And because you could have a 4-player party in it. Let's see if I can get this up here. Diablo 3? Nice. Yeah, so like we'll zoom in there real quick. If it'll let me. Yeah, so you had the 4 different colors, so you could play 4 players on this going through. It was crazy. So that's Gauntlet Legends. It's Gauntlet Dark Legacy though, but yeah, arcade game released in 1998 by Atari Games. So I ended up yeah, that's about right because I was 7 at that time. Yeah, a sequel to the 1985s, which is an entirely different game. I mean, it's the same, but much different visually, obviously. Its unusual features for an arcade game included passwords and characters that could be saved. And I think that was the coolest part. Enables players to play over the course of a long period. So, like, if you were playing in the arcade and, you got to a certain side, you could save your character, come back with a password. Yeah, but we were children, so it was okay. Like, we were pretty, like, we were small, so. So we got in there, but it was an expensive game to play because if you had someone that sucked, they would eat through their life, and you would have to essentially. So this one doesn't show it, but you would have to have coin slots. The one that I played had 4 coin slots, so 1 for each player, pretty much. So they would have to essentially recharge. They could recharge their health with money, but that gets expensive, obviously. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Crazy big. And like involved, because there were certain things where you got to a point, there were these gems and stuff you had to get to unlock certain areas. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, I forgot there was that hub map. Oh, and there's unlockable characters. There was so much with this game. And like each one had its own set of levels and each zone, and they were radically different. It was so neat. Hold on, I gotta give myself an absolute nostalgia-gasm here real quick. I gotta do it. Gauntlet Dark Legacy opening. I would straight up kill for a remaster of this game. Yeah, this gives you an idea. It's so old school. Easily. Easily. This Diablo and that, easily one of the founders.
In an ancient time, the evil mage God.
Actually, this might even be the founder because the original, which was way 2D, came out well before this in the 80s. So this might even be the founder of the ARPG genre.
Midway Games.
That fucking voice lives in my dreams.
In an ancient time, the evil mage Garm, using the power of the runestones, released a great evil upon the land. This demon, Score, broke free of Garm's control, crushing him and imprisoning his soul in the underworld. Scorn then released his minions upon the lands and scattered the runestones across the 8 realms so that they might never again be assembled and used against him.
Well, it's funny because that would be who would call out, like when the player was dying, like, warrior needs food badly. Yellow wizard is about to die. Stuff like that. I'm like, I love that shit.
Gauntlet. Dark Legacy.
But it was a crazy big game. And the thing is, there were so many different little secrets and nuanced things. Like, there were secrets, there were unlockable characters. Like, you can get this jester who played with bombs. There was all sorts of stuff to do there. So... yeah, like, this is 1998. Like, this is a lot. But crazy is the amount of bosses there were. And the world bosses, so you would actually go back and farm them too. So even like current ARPGs, like this really set the standard for ARPGs and kind of how they function. Like you would actually want to go back and farm some of the bosses because you were able to get in these other levels in different worlds that may be farther or back or whatever, special ways to make the bosses easier to kill, like the big bosses. And yeah, because you had the Lich, which was a giant zombie that fights with a huge axe, sometimes throws its decaying body parts, but you were able to get like a holy artifact in like some other level that you can go back and fight him more. Obviously a dragon was fun. The Chimera was fun because you could actually get something to cut off one of their heads. Fuck the Plague Fiend, I remember him. Spider Queen wasn't bad. Genie was fun. I fought him so many times because he was so good to farm. But yeah, so the big world boss. So each of these bosses really represents an entire world. So you have Lich, Dragon, Chimera, Plague Fiend, Spider Queen, Genie, Yeti, Shadow Wraith. Fuck this guy. I hated him so much. Back then. And so his was like a weird mirror shadow world. It was such a weird place to get through. And when we were trying to collect all the gems to unlock stuff, it was just hard to find, like in there, because there's so many. Because there's secret, there's walls you can break that you may not notice unless you hit every goddamn wall, or if a stray shot hits it. Yeah, Armored Scorn, True Form of Scorn, and then Garm. Yeah, it was fun. Each boss has a unique death scene. Blah blah blah. But it was absolutely bonkers. And that's why the saddest part about all of this is back, like, I think it's been like 10 years. Oh yeah, no, I beat the shit out of it. Are you kidding? I had that game on farm, and then I still played it because it was fun. Because there wasn't many games that really did like this large combat, like ARPG combat on the console back then. And that's why about 10 years ago, maybe 8 now, I don't remember, 2014, nope, 11 years ago, I was so excited because I'm like, oh my god, they're making a new Gauntlet. I was so goddamn excited. So classic Gauntlet, 4-player co-op action gameplay, new experience, battle the endless hordes of foes as you and friends fight for treasure and glory via local and online co-op multiplayer. I was super excited. It was fine. It's okay. But it didn't have the scope, the scale, or any of that of Dark Legacy. And it was fine. And actually, they brought Death back, which I thought was fun. Maybe this will show it. But they did bring Death back, but he's like a whole level mechanic now, where if you don't keep moving, you're going to get like consumed by death. Let's see if this is actual gameplay. Yeah, there's only 4 classes.
When we set out to
that's the
reboot
original,
Gauntlet,
by the way.
We wanted to recapture the fun and excitement of the 1980s original arcade classic. Like the original arcade game, this rebirth is a 4-player cooperative dungeon crawler involving 4 distinct heroes. Like the classic, we have Thor the Warrior. Armed with an axe, he uses brutal close-range melee strikes, including a spinning attack that turns him into a whirling tornado of death. Thyra the Valkyrie is armed with a spear for frontal charges, as well as a shield that blocks assault.
I said it was
becomes a
fine.
destructive boomerang when thrown. Questor the Elf is precise in his strikes,
but it just felt like it was
volley
just
of
a
arrows
step
that drop
down
tactical
from
bombs.
Dark Legacy.
The Elf can also utilize a rolling
combat-wise
tumble
was better,
to
obviously, than
quickly
the
dodge
OG.
attacks and traps. And Merlin the Wizard, who has a variety of magic attacks to choose from. He can blast his adversaries with many spells, including comets of molten lava, shards of ice, and arcing bolts of chain lightning. Some abilities can even be upgraded through perks. For example, Questor's bombs can be upgraded and attached to arrows. Thyra's shield can be improved to reflect enemy fire.
Yeah.
In the
that's fine.
backstory of Gauntlet, a young wizard Morag
I forgot they did
conjures
a
the
whole
gauntlet
story thing for it,
seeking
too.
glory. He is
Yeah,
instead
it's fun
trapped
co-op.
within its depths.
It's fun. It's just not Dark Legacy.
Using
That's all.
wizardry, he calls on heroes and convinces them to enter the gauntlet and set him free. Gauntlet consists of environments like dusty crypts, dark caves, fiery dungeons, and each environment has multiple styles of gameplay. Some dungeon maps are handcrafted experiences with secrets to discover, while other levels are procedurally generated, with
Yeah,
death
see, there's
itself
death.
chasing players through an unpredictable
Yeah, so you gotta keep
labyrinth.
moving.
There are also endurance maps filled with wave after wave of monsters to survive. Inside Gauntlet, players will be able to buy new armor and weapons with the gold they acquire during gameplay. Even more exciting is the ability to unlock relics. Relics are where the big powers lie. Use a mirror relic to create a magic army to fight in the battle. There are relics to freeze your enemies, blow them away in a tornado, set them on fire, increase speed, and many more. Regardless of your skill level, there are thousands of ways to die in the
Nope.
Gauntlet.
Never. They'll never
To
revive it.
survive, seek delicious roast turkey to restore health. How will you
Well, no,
die?
that's not true. They
Hordes
will
of monsters,
eventually
immortal death, devious
throw a minimum budget so they can keep the intellectual property. Because with the way that properties work and intellectual properties and stuff, they would have to do something with it in a certain amount of time. I'd have to look up what the exact time frame, but that's why you'll find things like, oh, they just, this company just released another Superman movie, but we really didn't want one. But the intellectual property was about to run out, so they had to use it, otherwise they would lose it. So yeah, there's a whole legalese thing behind all that. I don't know why I'm still playing this game. That's so off tangent here. Yeah, so we'll get something eventually. See, I know I need to disassemble this Roomba, but I need a screwdriver, and I don't have a screwdriver. The Center Showcase, Duke Kane's Gallery unveils the bargain. Yeah, that one I read earlier already, so I have to find out, because there's blank art pieces here. Okay, so it said the one was the date stamped on the caricature of his wife. Because I just got onto a tangent about Gauntlet. I forgot what the number is. I think it was 1949, maybe. 89, my bad. I'm glad I went back and checked. But no, I enjoy ARPGs because I grew up with that shit. That was easily one of my favorite games growing up. But I don't always like the constant go-go pace of them. Eventually just becomes a crazy grind. Gauntlet didn't quite have that. It was like a hard as nails at the time. Just desperate fight just to get to the end and survive. 1989. So let's try this one. This is the theater. Oh, grind isn't bad. I mean, it's just the constant pace. That's all. Guess I'll watch. Might have to fix it. Yeah, this is definitely broken. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to fix it. Fuck Duke. Frank Gardu. So this guy was actually told to not let him in. So, on the guest list, he was the only person that was named to not let him in. I need to do my phone. I have 3 unread messages. Frank Gardu Sanguines, Leah Kane. Oh, Frank Gardu, Sanguine, Leah Kane, Humorless, Harry Dufresne, Snake, Frank Gardu, no fuck you, Am I just like keeping notes? Is that what that is? Huh. I don't know what that is. It's like we're keeping notes of things we're finding. Oh, is it working now? Okay, no, it's not working. Okay. It just restarted. So I gotta get into the film room and see if I can fix that. Deep calleth. Who are you when you're alone? Fucking right, though. Oh, good, we found a computer. Sweet. Media center. Air projector not fungible. Replacement parts needed. Not surprising. Editorial notes. Balance is key. Good and evil, right and wrong, night and day, etc. This scene will swallow the moon, but I don't know if he's got the balls for this. Color grading needs work. Color grading needs work again. We're misleading the audience. It's not brave enough. More fear, more cowardice. Okay, well, I do have my flash drive, but let me look up here real quick. That's a toolbox. That's a screwdriver, so I can disassemble that Roomba now. Great. What's this? Falcon Film, itemized invoice, integrated image processor. 10 image processors. Location is in the garage storeroom. Perfect. Okay. Out of order, obviously. Production maintenance. So open door. But if I open that, is it gonna, I can't see that anymore. Put in thing I find in the garage and then close it again. Okay, so. But how do I remove it? Oh, I probably just gotta have the new one on hand. Bunch of film reels, empty. Nothing weird. Oh, what the heck? Got a whole war room over here. Vinnie Monroe, Yellow Bile. The Monroe Mystique, Vinnie Monroe's Hollywood's new obsession. So that's our friend or the person who was going to be the role before I came here. Vinnie Monroe walks into the hotel lounge like he's unaware that the entire room already has noticed him. The paradox of effortless charm and calculated grace. This kind of man could make a tailored suit look casual and basic tee feel like high fashion. It's unsettling, really. How can someone look this good in person? And trust me, he's aware of the effect. I swear I don't think about it that much, he says, flashing a disarming grin, though the glint of his eyes betray him. It's flattering, of course. The whole thirst trap thing is weird. But I'm just here to act. Here to act, sure, but Hollywood has other plans. In the span of just 2 years, Monroe has skyrocketed from a supporting role in an indie darling to a full-blown leading man, with murmurs of the next big thing surrounding his every move. His upcoming project, a still undisclosed film, rumored to have Duke Kane's fingerprints all over it. He's already sent the industry into speculation overdrive. Duke doesn't just cast talent, he anoints legends. I really can't say much about it, Monroe teases, leaning back, stretching out, the kind of effortless confidence that makes you forget whatever question you were about to ask. But it's something different, a challenge. That's what excites me most. I get it. I probably think the same if it wasn't for me. Nepotism, but make it work. Of course, Monroe's rise hasn't been without its critics. With a last name like Monroe, comparisons to his father, legendary Hollywood producer Al Monroe, were inevitable. Some whisper nepotism, but if he's bothered, he doesn't show it. I get it, he says with a shrug. I'd probably think the same thing if I wasn't me. But no one sees the rejections, the times I auditioned under a fake name just to see if I get a callback. I've had to prove myself too. And prove himself he has. His latest performance in The Hollow Sun stunned audiences. A gritty, feverish portrayal that silenced any critics still clinging to the nepotism card. Al Monroe, for his part, remains a looming shadow, though Vinny insists that his father's influence was always more personal than professional. He taught me to work, to earn it. He didn't hand me a career, he handed me a work ethic. Which is what every Nepo baby says. But anyway, I try not to think about surpassing anyone, but what happens when a star rises too fast? When the heat of the meteoric ascent starts melting the wax. Vinnie Monroe is now being mentioned in the same breath as Hollywood's most bankable leading men, some of whom have spent over a decade clawing for the recognition he's earned in just 2 years. How does that feel? Monroe hesitates. Then, with a careful exhale, I try not to think about surpassing anyone. That's dangerous. I just want to keep working, keep surprising people, and maybe even surprising myself. Humble, measured, and whether it's genuine or just part of the charm is a mystery I'm too entranced to solve. But one thing is clear, Hollywood isn't just obsessed with Vinnie Monroe, it's possessed by him. And I can't say I blame them. Yeah, so heads up when you play this game. There's a lot of stuff to read. So his driver's license is pinned to the board. Well, I guess a second copy, because I found his driver's license in the bathroom, too. The Monroe Mystique. That's what I just did. Yeah, there's tons. Like, they do full-fledged, like, actual articles and stuff on this. I tried again. Today, I sat at this desk, pen shaking in my hand, and I thought, just write his name. Just write it down. But I can't. My body won't let me. My mind won't let me. Donnie doesn't understand. He doesn't take anything seriously. He sits there with that hollow grin, that empty gaze, as if nothing or none of this is real, as if our son was just a passing dream and not a life we created or a life we lost. Father Emil Voss sees it too. He won't say it outright, but I can tell he's wary of Donnie. He watches him the way a doctor watches a patient who doesn't know he's sick. But Donnie knows. I see it in the way that he avoids his bedroom, in the way he keeps the doors locked at night, in the way he refuses to say his name, just like me. Fuck Duke, Frank Gardier. Oh, is this Frank? Yeah, it must be Frank. Mind Palace 1, Mind Palace Basement, Mind Palace 2.
Duke, good news. The studio wanted to gift you Splice. Looks like Splice, but it's pronounced Splice, apparently. New state-of-the-art AI edition. Anyways, the studio got a deal to beta it. Simply put clips you like in the tracks, and it'll cook up something nice for you. Cheaper than an editor, but expensive as hell. Now don't share it, or the studio will have my ass. Anyways, have fun. Oh, the version you got isn't compatible with all file types. You'll figure it out. Good luck.
Oh, they're already using AI, oh boy. Architectural concerns. So it wants structural requests, crossing from eccentric into something I don't even have a name for. I've designed panic rooms, underground vaults, soundproof chambers. What you're asking for now, this isn't safety, this is concealment. The sheer volume of hidden corridors, false walls, inaccessible chambers, paired with the removal of all these from the official blueprints, sets off every alarm I got. If something goes wrong in that place, if someone gets hurt or worse, I could be held liable. You know that, right? You know what that means? You said discretion, you said secrecy, but you didn't say why. And at this point, I don't want to know. I just need it on record that I warned you, that I asked for this to be reviewed, and that the design as it currently stands doesn't feel ethical or legal or remotely safe. I'm officially requesting the board review the plans. If they don't, I'll have to walk. That's Griffin. So they help design everything here. Boy. Okay, can I not do the computer? No? Okay, that's not yet. Yeah, because we gotta fix that. So let's go back. We can go to the garage now. Why did the music just get like weirdly intense? What's going on? Do I want to know? says they were delivered here in the storeroom. Yeah, because I gotta unscrew that, dump it. It probably has what I need in there. Maybe a key or something. This is probably the storeroom, but I don't think I can open it. No, they probably have... The key might be in the room, but then... Which should be back here. Are these teddy bears? Oh, there's another VHS. These teddy bears are everywhere, by the way. There we go, and look at that. The key. Yep, it's the storeroom key, too. Oh, I just went down here. That's so funny. So I was helping these people. This place just reminded me of it. These people yesterday. Haven't helped them very much. So I haven't seen their stuff, their recent additions. And they had a floor lamp, like just a standing lamp. I was looking at it. I'm like, that's a pretty overly built lamp. Like, it's a floor lamp. It's nice. It's a very nice lamp. But I was curious. So I'm like, that's pretty unique. And I'm like, I bet that's an expensive ass lamp. Like, these people spent way too much money on that lamp. I was correct. I was able to find it online. And it was an $800 floor lamp. I'm like, oh, you will never see me spending $800 on a floor lamp. Like, that's what I'm like, what the hell? Oh, look, we have tools. Oh, bloody. Vinny Monroe, best boy. Vinny Monroe, the truth. I need you to get rid of this, please. I didn't mean to do it. I just followed his direction. I didn't mean to hurt them. Not like that. I'm not into that. This could kill me. Kill my career. Please help me. Got angry. They were saying stupid shit. I'm sorry. Make sure footage is saved. Add Vinny's name to the log. He's quite an angry boy, isn't he? D. Oh. Add Vinny's name, huh? This is maintenance, pretty much. Seeing what else we have in here. I found the part box. Right. Integrated image processors. Perfect. Then we can go back up, we can fix that, and then I think we get to watch something. Alright, wait, this closed? Oh, jeez, hi! I got confused for a minute, because I'm like, wait a minute, that door is closed. Why is it closed? Hey! What was that? I couldn't tell what it was. It was a guy, obviously, but... I'm probably thinking this wrong, but to me that kind of looked like a clown. I don't know why. I didn't get a good look at it. Huh. Yeah, we'll do, dude. Absolutely. I haven't played much this week, so... That one, no, that's the bedrooms. Where the hell was the film room again? That's the award room, which I don't have keys to. I don't think I have keys to this either. Oh, no, we do. Oh yeah, this is the weird bathroom that has like a cage for a shower. That's right. Where is the... I forgot where the film room was. Hold on. Where's the theater? Oh, wait, theater's downstairs. That's right. Yeah, I still gotta finish the remembrances I have, too. I haven't finished them all yet. So. I haven't finished most of them yet, but... I still can't get the... Like, I've killed a couple Night Lords now on the Raider, and I can't get hit... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I did finish Raider. The Raider I did finish. Old memory thinking I didn't finish it. I did finish it. Never mind.
You know?
I want to do the... What's her case? Oh, chest. I want to do Duchess, but I gotta, like, want to play Duchess. Oh, I'm not... There. That one's cooked. Perfect. We have restored the cinema. Yeah, I gotta do Duchess. And Revenant. I gotta do both of them. Oh, nice. Okay, apparently that did not just start. Error detected. Please return to the director's chair to resync the media center. Stop, then play the video on the chair to resync the process. Director's chair is where? I guess just maybe in the center? Oh, I guess this is... Oh, it is the director's chair. Look at that. I do have buttons. There we go. Vinny Monroe, screen test. The Last Voyage.
Roll sound.
Speed?
Camera. Oh, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Mark it.
Screen test. Scene 24A, take 1. Marker.
Vinny. Do you know how important this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do. So you wouldn't be here if you didn't. There are many men out there who would kill to be where you are, where you stand. Do you understand, Vinny? People would kill for this.
Yeah.
Jess? Action.
Damn it, Marion, I'm trying to help you.
Help me how, Willie? By digging us all into a hole ain't nobody getting out of?
Patrick is planning on selling this boat out from under us. You think he's gonna give you something? He's gonna take his money and run it somewhere. He's...
Anyone! Fuck. Where's your fucking respect? Answer me!
It's mine. It's my phone. I'll get it.
No. Stay there. Just give me the phone.
Oh boy.
Give it to me. Keep fucking rolling! Thank you. Chase, who the fuck is Chase?
Chase,
That's me.
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, why is he saved on your phone if you don't know?
He's an actor. He's another actor, an acquaintance. You know.
Oh.
Fuck him.
I'm an acquaintance, huh?
Fuck it.
Yes. I'm working. He isn't. You know, got time to fucking call me.
What's your pen?
My pin?
Yeah. Your PIN so I can fucking turn your phone off.
It's 4328.
What?
43. It's 4328.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you take. Fuck the board! Just cut it.
Oh. What's the banging? There's been nobody else here. Jump scare! Oh, fuck. Hi, baby. Bloody baby. Oh. It's a key. I found the shield key. We're not gonna question. There's just a bloody crib out here. But we're just gonna take the key and not comment or mention or anything. No, nothing. Okay. Leah Kane, my love for the movies grew with you. Scrap out. All right. Well, I guess we'll go find the field door. Oh, hold on. We got a message from Kane. Truth projector room.
The magic of cinema is that it lets us peel back the skin, see the marrow of a man. What he hides, what he dreams. This kid, Vinny, they're throwing him at me like he's gold, but he's all surface, no weight. You got bones, Chase. I can feel them.
Don't
You're
feel my
the one
bones.
I chose. You're the one I want to build. Willie can be yours. So take your shot.
Please don't touch my bones, sir. Please. Okay, shield door. Let's see. I heard a baby. There's some mannequins in there. Alright, that is the shield door. That sound. It's a baby monitor, isn't it? Yep. Oh. Why? First off, why is there a crying baby? Can't interact with it. There's no tape. Nothing I can do on this, right? No. Okay. The music. Oh. Is this the house? Oh, this is the house. Oh, everyone loves a good old Jack in the Box. Another bear. Hi. A little angel. The MoMA. Oh, look, there's something in the back too. Music sheet. Did I open the music sheet or not? It's got a bite taken out of it. With holes punched into it. Okay, no. If I can open it for some reason. No, don't look like it, so. Okay. Oh. Safe. It's probably not 1989 again, my guess. Probably something we can find in here. It's 10:10 right now. I doubt that's it. I don't know if that time's changing, but we're gonna give it a shot. No. Oh wait, music sheet. Hold on. Gotta go upstairs real quick. I have an idea. Okay. There we go. That's a lot of symbols on there. Hold on. Okay, so... There's a person. I just love they give me a fully playable piano. Alright, got a cassette. Good. You don't look like a player piano. Why are we having ghosts playing the piano? Good. We're not good. Oh, well, bye. Oh. 2429. Okay. What do we get? Another media flash drive. Courtyard key. Somebody lost his baby. Now, remember, we saw in... Oh, well, we got some Duke here. We had to go, my little angel. He was always... Oh, shit. Did he do it on purpose? Oh, he killed his baby.
He had to go. My little angel, he was in the way. But him gone has given me so much more. See, sacrifice is needed in order to achieve greatness. Do you understand that? What it takes to be something real. You do, don't you? That hunger inside of you. You're like a son to me, Chase.
Well, I don't necessarily like that I'm a son to him, considering the last son he killed in his crib. Yeah. That's not good. Alright, courtyard. Spendthrift, abode, there we go. Oh, Spendthrift abode, but maybe a good reason for it. So 2 out of 5 stars. That's gonna make him angry. It says it's soulless. Oh my god. Look at this place. You know, if I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would definitely be signs. Like, jeez. You want just a nice casual Poseidon statue? And snake tail sword. Zara, good girl. Good girl. Victoria Cross checks into rehab after devastating relapse. Whispers of unhinged behavior, so it looks like he might have set her up to go to rehab. Or to be outed and all that. Forced her into it. But time will tell. Alright, where's the snake one go? Powerful sword. It's a sword, though. I don't think it actually goes on the trident. It does not. That means there's another chill statue around here. Meet steam room now. Okay. I found the snake tail whip. And I found dagger. So there's 3 things I found. Are you sure? Are we sure it doesn't go here? Guess not. Huh. Oh, steam room. I can increase the steam, close the vents. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in here. Oh, there we go. Set isolator switch to position 1. To add heat, pour water on there. To reduce temperature, set ventilation apertures 1 to 3. It do collect hot. I swear I almost passed out when testing the thing. This has to be 185 degrees Fahrenheit. Small vent, middle vent, big vent. So 5, 10, 15. Where's the big vent? Oh. Okay, so I have to get 185 degrees. Alright, we did it. Now what? Oh. Piece of trident. This is left trident rune. Which is left? There we go. Another snake tail thing. What the hell are all these things? Jump, bitch. Can I? Hey, I can. And I got an achievement. I'm happy. He told me to do it, so. So this is gonna be a fun game. I feel like this is gonna be a slow burn with puzzles and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here for now. And because I think this is something that I'll go through with Deviant. Since you're going to be playing through, I don't want to kind of spoil a bunch of stuff and narrative points and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and end. So I will shoot you a message about playing Elden Ring, and I'll let you know, bud. Talk to you soon. See ya.